Hey guys, so this is the Firemouth Cichlid. I'll introduce you guys to mine. I've had them for about 6 months now. Kind of flaring up and chasing things around, so it's kind of hard to stay focused on him. He's about 2.5 inches. I've had him since he was about an inch, maybe less than an inch. I've had them maybe a little bit more than 6 inches. 6 months though, but they're pretty fast growers. They aren't the most aggressive cichlid. You can normally keep them in a community tank. I got mine in here with a Jack Dempsey, Grimodes, Cuban cichlid, red-tailed shark, tiger loach, and strawberry leporanus. He gets along pretty well with everybody. You can see his fins aren't the worst. You see him chasing that tiger loach there. So they got some spunk to them. They won't like harass your fish till they die though, but you see he definitely chases off the less dominant fish. He won't stand for getting bullied. The larger fish definitely chase him every now and then, but nothing that I worry about too much. I feed my cichlids a mix of different South and Central American cichlid pellets. I'll give you an example. Now with me feeding them, I won't list off the names of the fish food that I feed them, because I'm not sponsored by them, but they love it. It is a good brand. He has no trouble competing with the larger fish for food. He'll jump out there and get his and make sure he gets his. He's in a 75-gallon tank right now. The minimum tank I say for a solo Firemouth cichlid is a 40-gallon, but I recommend keeping them in a 55-gallon. That way you got room for tank mates if you choose. And some tank mates that I would recommend would be a blood parrot, maybe a convict, even though convicts could get pretty aggressive, so I wouldn't say a pair of convict, just a solo convict, maybe a Jack Dempsey, green terror, just any of your semi-aggressive cichlids that aren't gonna get too much bigger, like the red devils and Trimax cichlids. I wouldn't really recommend. I even have mine in with a Grimode cichlid. He hasn't been too much of a problem as of yet, but they can definitely be a little bit more aggressive than the fish that I would typically recommend you keep a Firemouth with, just because they're only getting about 5 to 6 inches, and they don't really have the lip locking ability of certain other cichlids that will that can damage their lips. I've seen them have some pretty torn up lips from fighting other cichlids. Some non-cichlid options, I'd say, like silver dollars, red-tailed sharks would be a great tank mate for them. Any of these three here, I got a strawberry leporanus right up there, the big guy in the middle, or my Syncrosis bermordii tiger loach there would be another good option. Or even some of your smaller tetras, because they aren't the most predatory fish like some of your other cichlids that will eat the smaller tetras and Daniels and stuff like that. These guys won't. They might chase them, but they don't really have a big enough mouth to eat Buenos Aires tetra or something like that. So if the tetra is, as long as it's not like a neon tetra and it's bigger than the Firemouth's mouth, that should work also. You got him here, sitting here, chasing some of these fish around. But I just wanted to show you guys my Firemouth cichlid. I hope that helped you guys. Convince you if you guys wanted one or not. I hope it gave you guys a little bit of information on them. I definitely recommend them for a great beginner Cichlid, I might say they the best beginner cichlid. If somebody looking to get one, it won't cost you too much, easy to take care of, and just in case if an accident does happen, you ain't losing too much money, and they're actually a really, really beautiful fish still. See those blues and reds on them. All right, I'll let you guys just finish following them for the last minute.